And I'm so happy that I was able to make it on time because he normally leaves as soon as the fall hits. He's only here for the summertime. A little bit of the fall, and I was able to catch him right before he leaves. And I'm getting some really amazing work done here. I'm getting my brakes, rotors, lower control arm, and shocks changed today, right now. I was supposed to be here at 10:30 a.m. I didn't get here to 11:30 a.m. And I feel bad about my tardiness, but despite that, I'm still going to get amazing work done. And yes, the shade tree mechanic does have an actual schedule, and you have to respect that schedule. And whoa, whoa. Oh, no, 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 no. That's nothing. That's nothing. I thought we heard a car get hit, but car didn't get hit.
Sí, ahí llegó.
You should be able to see the old rotor on the ground where there's a huge lip on the edge because it wore down. That's why we're getting the new rotors put in. Those rotors lasted 50,000 miles. So I'm impressed with the rotors lasting that 50,000 miles. This is the box.
Mira, ahí la música acá donde está la correa. Mírame a mí. Ponte de ese lado. Tuve la carrera y aquí una correa, topa. Donde está la llave de gato. Sí, ahí, por abajo, por abajo.
Take a look at
Más al
the.
medio. Ahí mismo tiene la mano que te lleva.
That's the lower control arm, and that's the shock. He already installed one shock. That's the other lower control arm. This is the rotors. And these are, that's the old rotor right there. This rotor has 200,000 miles. I mean, this shock has 200,000 miles on it. And as you can see, there's oil all around that shock. That shock is done. When it compresses together while you're driving, it's not supposed to leak oil. This one is leaking oil. This was not leaking oil a week ago. The only one that was leaking oil was this one here on this side. See, this is the old rotor. And that shock right here was the only one leaking oil from up top. So what we're gonna do is, you see it has this little, still feels nice and smooth like glass. So that's good, but the other one has a big huge lip. So you don't want to just exchange one. Unless you really just like financially just can't afford to do it, you just do the one, but you want to change both at the same time. So we're going to change the lower control arm, we're going to change the rotors, brakes, and shocks. This is my daily driver. 210 miles on it. No, 207,000 miles on it. 207,000 miles on this vehicle. These are the original shocks. I put those rotors on it 50,000 miles ago, and they've done very well. These, on the other hand, have there's no lip. There's no lip or edge on this. These are still good. The brakes might need to be changed in the next month or so. The brakes are about 60% worn out. I'm gonna do the brakes next week maybe, but I'm gonna still maintain these rotors. These rotors are still really good. So I'm over here with my guy Jesus. He's the singing mechanic. He's also a singer. He sings, and I've encouraged him for like 5, 6 years to pursue his singing career, and he just last summer started, and this summer he's been singing on events and ships and all that kind of stuff. So, Jesus, you're the singing mechanic, no? Come on, Jesus, give me something. Give me one little hymn. So let me show you what block we're on. He's been here. I've been coming to Jesus for the last 20, 15, 20, I'd say 20 years, or maybe 25 years. And this is where you'll find him in the summertime. 180th Street and Audubon Avenue. All right, he's like, does diagnostics and everything. Will break down your, I'm in the mood for pumpkins for some reason. I don't know why. I'm in the mood for like a pumpkin pie. I have no idea why. But look at that. On the sidewalk. Motorcycle on the sidewalk. He moving them pumpkins over. Just thought I would drop in and take you to the singing mechanic on 180th and Audubon, where you can actually get diagnostics done. He speaks fluent English. You'll never be lost in translation, and you're gonna get where the dealerships usually charge. Like put it like this: this job at the dealer would cost me. Well, the dealer wouldn't allow me to buy these parts. These parts at the dealer would have been, let me think. At the dealer, altogether, I paid 500, 600. I paid about $600 for all these parts. At the dealer, it would have been 2,500 for the parts and about 1,800 to install. Because the dealer is $225 an hour. So I didn't even consider that. And then we have the other place that I go to, which is Excellence on Park Avenue and East Tremont Street. Excellence Auto and Auto Body. I whenever the winter time comes and I have a problem, I go to Excellence. They're very good, very honest. The owner's name is Lugo. And if you ever have an opportunity or you need some work done, you go to Lugo on Park Avenue. It's called Excellence. They will definitely be the most honest. And Lugo will charge me for this job $550 to $600 too. But I would have to bring my own stuff. But they can get it all for me. And Lugo's, the place they go to get their parts, I already priced it. It's about the same exact price that I paid here. So Lugo's will probably charge me $600 for the parts and another $550 to $600 to put it in. So this is arguably a $1,200 job I'm getting done today. I will be paying, well, I already did the $600 in the parts. And in the labor, it's not going to be that different from Lugo's, because Lugo's is $125 an hour. They don't charge for this job. It wouldn't have been by the hour. It would have been by the job. So this is, I told you, $550. I'm probably going to be saving $100 to $150 going to the singing mechanic, Jesus. So I look forward to saving that $150 and also putting money in my friend's pocket. I look forward to being able to I look forward to being able to help my friend. You know, this Jesus has been to both my children's baby showers with a gift, and you know that's cool, man. When you got a person who is not only someone that you patronize, but someone who you can actually maybe consider a friend. And I do. I consider him a friend. So that's why I look forward to catching up with him before he the states and heads back home, because he's here on a work visa. So every year he comes on a work visa. He pays taxes and everything like that. So he's a hardworking man, true entrepreneur, and a true all-around good person. And I appreciate that. So I'm here on the streets of Washington Heights, New York, getting professional work done by a professional who happens to be my friend. And I thought I would share that with you. Thanks for tuning in. Big Elvis the Chef Rosenberg. I am here.